Hegwang. When you catch a fish and you want to put it on your Tinder profile, I need somebody to draw him like this now. He's so pretty. Come on. Like, look at him. All right, let the 12-year-old do it. Friends and gamers, hello. We accidentally started the video in the wrong order, so it's half patch day. It's not actually half patch day for Reverse 1999. Half patch was like at least a week, if not more ago. I took a little bit of time to get to this one again, but that's mostly because we're probably not pulling for Hegwang. 3.4, half patch, CHENG HEGUANG banner. We're probably not pulling because I did end up really liking Paper Heron's kit. So we're probably just gonna pull for Paper Heron some more and rock with that rather than pulling for Hegwang. I think he's so pretty, and we're gonna watch his trailer in a hot second here, which is why I'm Mike Wazowskiing his face. I just want to deal with that later as well. I just want to get in. Also, 3.5 was announced, and we will take a look at that in the 3.5 stuff, but that is a little preview of what we get coming soon. I also think the preview event for next patch has begun as well, so we'll take a look at that in this video. I just opened my game in a little bit of the wrong order, so we're coming in here and I have to mute the volume of my game for a hot second so that we can then do this and switch over to the trailer for CHENG HEGUANG Footprints in the Snow. Yeah, I'm almost 2 weeks late. By the time you guys see this, it'll very likely be 2 weeks. This is going to be a much shorter video. We're going to watch Hegwang's trailer. We're going to do a little recap of what events are currently ongoing in the game and how much time is left. We'll probably take a look at that upcoming preview event for 3.5, and then we're going to do our survey trial for Hegwang and probably throw down some polls for Paper Heron instead. So that's the plan. But yeah, we do have to start with our trailer for Hegwang. It's another long one. It's just over 3 minutes, literally a second over 3 minutes. I personally don't have anything against the longer trailers. I'm just not really used to it yet. And considering I am recording this, like I have to take my dog out in like 15 minutes. We're gonna speed run this video a little bit, which is fine because I know what I want. I know what I want here. I want Paper Heron. I love a impromptu incantation team. I am nothing if not predictable. And even though Hegwang is a pretty man, and I'm also very predictable in that regard, I'm focusing on meta. And this random NPC said, damn it. So now I can curse in the video because I already have to mark it for cursing. Hegwang is so pretty though. I love him. I love him so much, but we are gonna skip his banner because Paper Heron is limited. Hegwang is forever, like 2 patches from now, so I'll be fine. Oh, this is really, wait. Okay, the little like paper theater style. Wait, that's so cool. Blue up, you surprise me every time. This is probably also, I just like got right into this. I should probably also point out, hi, I am an official content creator for Reverse 1999. While this particular video is not sponsored, I am a content creator with Reverse 1999 and Blue Up Buck, and will be receiving compensation for this video. However, I'm still floored by this. I love when really any piece of media, I was gonna say video games, but really it is any piece of media. I love when any piece of media can incorporate little, like, I guess it would be like a cultural thing, even if it is like a fantasy culture inspired by a real life culture. I love when they can incorporate it in. With Reverse 1999, it is like real life cultures. It's not fantasy cultures, but you see a lot of gacha games that will include various nations and cultures in their game, and it's like a little bit of a fantasy mishmash, real life things and then the fantasy things. Reverse is definitely more heavy on the real life things. So I love this. I think art is so cool in different art forms, and like historical art forms is so cool. So the fact that they found a way to kind of incorporate paper theater. It's not like traditional paper theater that you would see in China. It is, at least what I know, like historically, it is more of like an animated version of that, which I think also looking at the fact that the 3.4 story is a little bit more modern, has a little bit of that modern flair while also having the historical elements. I think this works really well. But I do have to do a little footnote there. Obviously, I'm not Chinese, so that is just my opinion as somebody who loves art and has studied like art history for multiple different countries and nations all over the world and is like an enjoyer of art. So that's just my personal opinion on that. But I think it's really cool. I think it's really cool.
Your badge.
Look at the paper Hegwang.
Your legs now.
I would love a full game in this style, like truly. And I'll play an indie game. Y'all know I'll play an indie game. So if anyone's got recommendations, I'm all for it.
I've got some fresh bass. Same old price.
He went fishing. I need somebody, listen, I need somebody to now make fan art of Heguang doing the Tinder fish pose. When you catch a fish and you want to put it on your Tinder profile. I need somebody to draw him like this now with a bass. Thank you. Listen, I'm not the best artist ever. So I'm going to give my meme ideas to the general population and hope somebody can do it justice. Free real estate on that one. It's just,
More coin?
art is so fun. He's so pretty. What the heck? He's so pretty. This is also so lighthearted. Okay, well, there it is. I was gonna say, oh, this is so lighthearted considering like the rest of this patch definitely does not look super lighthearted. Nope, okay. Oh, wait, but this is really pretty too. I think that was our legally obligated 3D shot of the the forest. I think is 3D. How they did the live 2D here is really cool though with the horses. That's really cool. Very clever. Because the horses and the characters are 2D.
Why would I do that?
And I do have hiccups, so I did probably have to cut out part of that. But then it's over a 3D backdrop, which looks really cool. The deer, I think, is also 3D.
Family proud?
Also, we have another little flashback, which is interesting because Paper Heron's trailer utilizes a very similar flashback to when she's a kid training. He's so pretty. Come on. Like, look at him. Nope, there's the drama. It was like, it's so lighthearted. Where's the angst? I found it.
Hello?
Is he good? I'm like, wait. The petals falling is very pretty, but like...
Before honor.
What does he say?
Seek justice.
Seek justice before honor. That sounds like a very common phrase.
Are you all right?
I'll be alright.
He's... What does this say?
Doesn't matter.
What does it say? Patrol Bureau... Bureau? How do you say this word? Bureau? Sure. Of Zhu County Chief Constable CHENG HEGUANG. Okay. So he's a cop? Okay, well...
As you do what is right.
Okay. You know, I was able to make concessions for Liang Wei. Sure. Let's get a game. A constable's a cop, right? Like, that's correct? Right? Girl, I don't know. All right. What do we got going on? So, bank, I think I have to grab my weekly freebie. Yes. Well, we got exquisite insight. And then it wants me to look at the ones here. I'm not doing that. Really quickly, we're gonna go over here and grab whatever it wants from me here. It's a login. That's fine. The other thing I wanted to look at is an event somewhere. Okay, it's not up yet. It is not up yet. The preview event for 4.5. Let's figure out when that starts though. I can also move my box back to normal box height, at least for now. Notice, it would be a notice. So the event calendar is as so, and I will move the box to the other side of the screen for the rest of the video now. My model's all goofed up. I don't want to fix it. Okay, anyways, this is what the schedule looks like for the rest of the patch. We are, at the time of recording, it is May 18th. So we have like 10 days left of this patch, very much on the last tail end here. But what's still going on? We have our selectable 6-star artifice, our 30 summons for free, which I will not be getting all 30 of my summons, and that's totally fine. I can't log in every day, and it's cool. Paper Heron's banner is still running. Heguang's is going, as well as this character event story bit. The limited rerun banner, which includes Nyangzi, Lucy, and Anjanala, is going to May 22nd, so this video should be up by then. Same deal. The rerun for Liang Wei is also going to the 22nd. If we get Paper Heron super early today, I don't know how many clear drops we have working in our favor, but if we do get Paper Heron super early, I do plan on pulling on one of the reruns for the limited characters over Heguang. I'm not sure if I want to go for Lucy or Liang Wei yet, but we'll figure that out in a second. There is the Revelation of the Water scam banner is ending the day I'm recording this, so it's probably not no longer available. Spring Unending has time left on it. Main's bulletin is there. Musai's Arcade is also still going, has time left on it. If you're prioritizing, I would do Spring Unending before Musai's Arcade because the end date is sooner for Spring Unending. And same deal with Showdown in Chinatown. It does say that the limited time re-release over here goes until the 28th, but that is technically a lie. The shop goes until the 28th. However, the story gameplay ends on the 25th alongside the story gameplay for Spring Unending. The Spring Unending shop will also be open until the 28th. I don't know why they did it differently in these two spots because it's a little bit misleading. Prieststone Protocol goes till the end of the patch, so again, prioritize that last. If you are... I think if you only have time to do one of them, whether it's Musai's Arcade or Prieststone Protocol, I don't necessarily know which one I would recommend because Prieststone Protocol, you get a free copy of Reed, the new 4-star character, or with Musai's Arcade, you get the free garment for Horrorpedia. I think it just depends on which one you value more. The Horrorpedia garment, actually, you know what? I would probably recommend going for Musai's Arcade because the garment will be available later on, but for real life money. So if you want the garment for free, do Musai's Arcade if you only have time for one. Because Prieststone Protocol, I don't like Prieststone Protocol, first of all. It's like, I have to slog through it every time it's rerun. I have so many backlogged videos of me just like crying playing Prieststone Protocol. But with Reed, she will be going into the standard pool in the 2 patches. You'll be able to get her on the normal banners everywhere in game, essentially. So... she's a 4-star. If you don't really find yourself using 4 stars, I would not prioritize Reed, is what I'm saying. It's also Prieststone Protocol. So Gutien's character anecdote event has ended. I did record that. It's in the backlog. Like I said, Showdown in Chinatown is open, the re-release, but if you do not get time to do it during this patch, you can do it for film canisters, like spend your film canisters and unlock it next patch. So don't super worry about Showdown in Chinatown. We have the Laplace Internal Form anniversary event is still ongoing. I need to take a look at that. I need to get in and do a big, like, speed run, apparently. Observers boxes. I don't know what that is. That's fine. We have some things here. We have the Ripples on the Water scam banner is going through the end of the patch. Don't get scammed on a scam banner, especially during an anniversary patch. All these characters you can get later. It's fine. Artificial Somnambulism is on the continuation. It always is. We have Logner Awards. We have War Room. That is what we have for the rest of this patch here. I think that's all we need to do. That's like all we need to do for now. So we are going to get into the summon screen and actually, no, we're not going to do that. I do have one more 10 poll left on the Dushol banner, so we will do that together. But we're going to go Spring Unending real quickly here. We're going to get in, we're going to do the survey for Heguang, and then we are going to throw down the rest of my polls together. It's not like the rest of my polls. Technically, the last of my polls for this patch will be going in the backlog videos of Spring Unending and Showdown in Chinatown that I still need to record. So if you're curious about my actual polls, either tune into the 3.5 first half patch video where I will recap my luck because I am guaranteed on Paper Heron's banner because I did lose my 50-50 already. So yeah, if you're curious, if we don't get her today, check those videos. But what did I click on? Prieststone Protocol. Of course, that's what I clicked on. What are we looking for? To slay a tiger. Yes. We're gonna do his survey. His signature is also so pretty. Well, hold on. We'll see it in a second. Does it show up here? Oh my god, no, it doesn't. Hold on. I'm going back. I need to show off his signature. It's so clean. So the orange letter, I almost said yellow lettering. No, the orange lettering here is that character's signature. If we go to Spring Comes Slowly, you can see Paper Herons, which is so pretty and like has a lot going on. But Heguang's is so clean. Like, his signature looks like the Chinese characters they put in the workbooks for you to learn how to write the characters. It's so pretty. That's wild. Anyways, here's our trial team here. We have Heguang, Liang Yue, Mercuria, and Fatutu. What an interesting team. Let's take a look at Heguang. Can I get a look at this? Can I get a look at him? There we go. He is a follow-up DPS / support. So you'd probably want to run him here. Let me move my box again. You'd probably want to run him more as a sub DPS because he does the follow-up. It looks like his damage is probably going to be centered on that follow-up, but the DPS support role Wombo Combo makes me think he's more of a sub DPS, especially because Liang Yue is in here and she is more of a main DPS, if I remember correctly. So 6-star character. Let's take a look at what he does really quickly. His ultimate is called Thus the Night is Calm. This is a single target attack that deals 1000% reality damage. Also gains Lofty Ambitions and Continuous Action #1. For 2 rounds after attacking, removes all stacks of Feathered Blades, destroys all own incantations, gains Moxie +1, and gains 2 stacks of Work as 1 for 2 rounds. This attack counts as a follow-up attack. So his ultimate is also a follow-up. Lofty Ambitions is a positive status effect. Then Continuous Action is another positive status. Feathered Blades is also a positive status. Work as 1 is a force field effect, so AoE bit, but I think that's more of a support AoE. So you can kind of already see where it's coming in. Slicing Wind at Incantation level 1. This is a single target attack that deals 200% reality damage. And at Incantation level 2, it's 300% reality damage. And Incantation level 3, it is 500% reality damage, as well as you gain stacks of Feathered Blades, which with each Incantation level, and that does go up proportionate to the Incantation level. So Incantation level 3 is going to have 3 stacks of Feathered Blades. Feathered Blades is that positive status effect that has extra damage on your ultimate, which is considered a follow-up attack. So of his 2 incantations, there's always one that it's like, yeah, I mean, it's fine if you stack it, but you don't really need to. And then there's the one that's like, you need to stack this one. Slicing Wind is the stacking one for sure. His buff incantation then is called Just Pursuit. This is a self buff particularly, where he gains 1 stack of Work as 1 for 2 rounds. Work as 1 is that force field. So this does buff up with the incantation level, but in a weird way. So incantation level 1, you get 1 stack for 2 rounds. Incantation level 2 is 2 stacks for 2 rounds. And then incantation level 3 is 2 stacks for 3 rounds. So again, you could probably also stack this one, but I wouldn't prioritize it. I don't know, we might get in game and you might really need to stack that one, so we'll see. Then with his passives, he buffs his crit rate. Ultimate does not take up the allied incantation draw limit at Insight 3. Kind of is a little bit nutty. That's kind of wild, actually. Yeah, he has a very interesting kit that I don't think we've seen before. I'm curious to see it in practice. What makes me very curious is the team they put together for him, because I probably would have put Flutter Page in here if we're talking about extra action support characters. So Liang Yue is an extra action DPS. She's the main DPS of the team, obviously. If personally, I would flip these 2, but you can't adjust their positions in the survey. Mercuria is a rank up support, and then Fatutu is an extra action healer. So I see why Fatutu's here. I personally probably would have switched Mercuria with Flutter Page, quite frankly, is kind of just what I would assume. But let's get in here and trial this team. If you've never been here before for our survey moment, I go through all of the first characters, like the flagship banner characters stuff, and then from there, we just kind of throw down whatever looks right, whatever feels right on the board. And if we can clear it in a reasonable amount of rounds without me thinking about it, that probably means the character's good. So I was like, interesting. Why are some of them red and some of them are green? That's what Liang Yue does. I forgot what her kit does. All right, what are we looking for? So this is Heguang's ult over here. Slicing Wind is his. And then Just Pursuit is his. So we're gonna run Just Pursuit. Then I want to see Slicing Wind, and then we'll throw down his ultimate just because I do want to see it. And then we're just gonna run this. I probably should have done the Liang Yue buff earlier on, but we're just gonna run it there. I'm gonna turn off double speed for now. We'll buff Heguang and set up for the next round. So I want to see what he does. Just Pursuit is this one. Ooh, the feather's cool. I do love a bird, man. We've talked about this. That's Slicing Wind. And then we go for his ultimate. I do love the glass shard moment. I love hand knives as weapons. I think this is really cool. His animation is really cool. I like it. It's simple, but I like it. All right, we've seen all of his animations now, which means we can just kind of go on guns blazing and throw down. Which means we're probably going to be focusing on the damage that Liang Yue does. But it's fine. It's totally cool. It's fine. All right. I need like a quadruple speed right now because I was supposed to take my dog out for a walk 3 minutes ago, and we're obviously nowhere near done with this video. So we're like kind of near done, but like not done enough, especially because we're follow-up actioning here so many times. So many follow-up actions. It's all follow-up actions. All right. We good? All right. I am going to run these 2 so that one can stack to 3. It is stacked, and then we are just running to everything, every incantation that we have. We got some level ups, which is nice. And I guess now we sit and wait, because a lot of these are buffs that are going to give us our follow-up attack stacks, and we kind of just gotta wait for them. I will say right off the bat though, I don't love this team comp, the follow-up attack team comp situation we have going on here. I am a sucker for impromptu incantation teams though, so Paper Heron really just kind of got me. She kind of got me. So that's just the meta and gameplay I prefer. So I see, I'm happy I am going to be skipping Heguang, because originally I wanted to pull for Heguang because he's really pretty, but I do like Paper Heron's kit a lot more. I like her gameplay a lot more, and she's limited. So I do think I made the right decision in my like very last minute readjustment of the poll plan. I think it ended up working very, very much in my favor. So that's great. I have 3 slots left. Okay, so we're just gonna skill target. I'm actually gonna buff Liang Yue because she's doing most of the damage here, and throw down. I think we're gonna be here for a minute. And you know what? Maybe that's because Liang Yue is technically our DPS and I don't know how she works. So yeah, it's taking a minute. It really is. And you know, I know how impromptu incantation works, and I was able to run the Paper Heron trial very, very well, so it took me only a couple rounds. I think it's just that's what I know, and that's okay. I'm happy to get a character that works for how I play the game, because somebody out there, Heguang is like their perfect character, gameplay-wise. Not me, though. He's so pretty, though, and I do still love him. Because even though impromptu incantation is technically a follow-up, it's technically considered a follow-up, I think. I still like impromptu incantation better. I think it's a faster follow-up situation. I don't know. Like, technically, it's not that different, but also it kind of is. I'm deciding what I want to do here. I think I have 5 slots, so I'm gonna run actually, we're gonna run that one. I can't stack that, so we'll hit that. Those will stack, but I'm gonna save it. And then I want to run you. Oh no, I can use both of those. Would you look at that? Does that count as a precast? No. I hate that now I have to refigure this out. Awesome. Okay, cool. That. Sure, fine. You know, this might just take it out. We have a lot happening here. I think I was trying to support Liang Yue, and I don't think I got my support incantation back. It's fine. We're probably gonna clear this, but where'd my support go? That is a cute cat, though. On the window, the cat on the windowsill is quite cute. It would be really fun. I was gonna say it'd be really funny if Fatutu took the critter out. It would be very funny. I don't think Fatutu's gonna do it, though. I think we're gonna have one more round as well. You have like 5 health in a dream, sir. Oh, come on. Now it's 5 health in a dream. Yep. Oh my god. Fatutu, you could do it! Fatutu almost was the one to take that critter out. That would have been so funny. Like, all right, let the 12-year-old do it. Is Fatutu 12? I think she's 12. I know she's young. All right, it's pull time, baby. All right, I'm gonna hit enter and hopefully, yes, it didn't throw me into anything. Thank God. They did it, reverse 1999 for a while would throw you into a character, like you'd go in here to get your survey clear drops, and they would throw you into the event. I'm happy that they figured out that was not great, but also there's a secret 9th stage on this one, which I need to remember when I go to record that. So let's grab you. I need all the pulls I can get at this point. All right. I do have 1,390 clear drops and 17 unilogs, so we actually might be okay. I have one more Dushul temple here, I think. I'm not sure because it's kind of hard to check. I did get Isolde. She is in my account. I think I said that in the last one. But we're gonna do our free 10 pull and see what the tone is for today. We got a 5-star. Who's the 5-star? It'd be great if it was Reed, but she's not on banner yet. Blondie! All right, I love Blondie. Awesome. That's fun. I love Blondie. I don't really use her anymore, but I love Blondie. I have more temples than I thought. Okay. I guess I have another left. Anything in the shop that I need to know about? No. All right. So yeah, there is Heguang's banner. 9 days left at the time of recording. We also have Moonbeam Guardian, Liang Yue's rerun. 3 days left at the time of recording. Same deal with the rate up one here. I think I'm gonna pull Lucy if we are lucky. This has 3 days left as well, but pity does not roll over. That's the thing. Heguang's banner, pity rolls over. Every other banner happening right now? No. Okay. I don't know where I'm at pity-wise here, so let's check. So 59. I could have, well, actually, no, technically, because like I did get a 6-star early. Yeah, with Marcus. Okay, so it would be 23 pity we are technically at, but I'm not a guarantee because my Marcus was early. So, okay, 23 pulls. Let's go to 33. If I could get early again, nope, of course not. All right, we keep going. Okay. Anything I can get anywhere. All right, I can get 2 more here. 2 more Unilogs. Let's go, baby. All right. That was 33. We're gonna bring it up to 43. And we have a 5-star. It is, oh my God. I feel like if I have 3 5-stars, I should be able to like equivalent exchange that for just the 1 6-star I want. We got Mr. Duncan, Loggerhead, and Ulu. All right, so that was 40. Why did I click on? That was 43. I can grab 2 more Unilogs. So thank you, thank you, team. All those 5 stars. We were at 43. I don't think I have enough. I'm just short to do another temple. So we do have to do singles now. I think we have 9 singles in the backlog here. So we are at 43. This is going to be 44. We got Sputnik, 45. It's another white gold Pioneer. We go 46. My luck is not great today. It's John. We have 47. Oh my God, it's all white golds. Darly Clotter, 48. Who do we got for 48? LaSource, all right. 49, let me in. 49 is purple, we got Eric, all right. 50, a clean 50. It is purple again with Apple, all right. 51, team 51. And we're back down to low numbers. Alien T, and I don't think I have enough. Yes, I am 20 short with my clear drops and my crystals here to do another one. So, nothing at the counters. That's really unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. That's okay though, because we have a ton of event stuff still left to do in this patch. So it's not like it's the end of the world. I have more Unilogs coming through, and I definitely think we might be cutting it very close, but very large but here. We might be cutting it very close on the summon for Paper Heron, but I should be able to get her. So if you're curious, you have to tune into the 3.5 patch bit, because yeah, I will be doing the polls in backlog content, but if I get Paper Heron, which I should get Paper Heron, I will talk about it in the next video. So that is it for this one though. We will finish on Hugwang, even though I didn't pull for him. We will finish with his art because he's pretty. But that is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked this video, make sure to give me a like down below, as well as subscribe for more and hit the little notification bell to be notified when I upload new ones. I hope all Hugwang wanters are Hugwang havers, and if you pulled on a rerun instead, good luck to you, because those are scam banners. And as always, I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys!